Hello, good morning, and a massive welcome to you. My name's Nikki Adam. This is TVSN, and I am thrilled about the next hour that we get to share with you. We are off to the fashion capital of the world. We're off to Paris, and we have the most luxurious and remarkable timepieces for you for the next hour. Now, it is Moog watches. We've got the actual designer here with us today, Ovel, who is a beautiful French man who I think you're going to absolutely fall in love with. These pieces are distinctive. They are beautiful. And being partners with Swarovski, we're going to see a touch of je ne sais quoi. Now, I will tell you already, before What's in Store and through What's in Store, we are losing timepieces very, very quickly. They are beautifully priced, and we've got something for everybody. You can join us on 132310 tvsn.com.au. Now, before we meet our beautiful guest, who I think you're just going to embrace, we're going to have a look at some previews. tvsn.com.au if you want to go on the web. Now, the first item I'd like to show you is lavish. It's luxurious. It is the Moog Paris Gold Tone Oval Ladies Watch at $299. Now, we have got part payments on this of $99.68. 666599 is the item number for that one, and that's a real girly timepiece. And what you'll learn about our guest is that he likes to do things differently, and that's why we've got something that is combining sumptuous materials and the latest fashion colors. Now, this is simply spectacular. This is the Moog Crystal Ladies Watch with the black strap at $229, and we've got the part payments on there at $76.34. Now, that is dazzling. It is breathtaking and very, very elegant, and it's created in a way that, well, only the French know how. I think it's time to say, enchanté de faire votre connaissance et bienvenue at TVSN to my beautiful guest, Ovel. Welcome.
Enchanté, Nikki.
Enchanté.
Nice to meet you. Nice to you. You're
too.
Fantastic.
Oh, bless you. Welcome to Australia.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
Thank you for bringing this beautiful range. Now, could you share with our wonderful ladies at home the inspiration behind Moog watches?
Well, you know, I'm a dreamer. I dream. You know, when I'm alone, when I'm in the shower, I'm sleeping, I dream. You know, I make watches different. It's not just a watch with a brand on it.
Yes.
All the cases, all the shapes, the designs, the dials, the fabrics, the materials, I design. So the watch, all the Moog watches are different than the watches that you can see in the windows.
They are beautiful. So you dream. And Ovel was telling me that he dreams in the shower. He'll wake up in the morning and go to the office with another dream of another inspiration.
Yes, and then the girls come, I say, okay, I've got a new idea, and the girls say, wow, what is it again, you know?
And you're based in Paris.
Yes.
That's where you're from.
I live in Paris, yes.
And these watches, all
yes.
Beautiful Parisian inspiration.
Yes, yes. I get inspired from the city, from the monuments, from different things.
Everything. Yeah. Well, thank you very much. We're going to get into our first beautiful item, but before we get into that, I must give you an update. Already, one of our favorites has the story behind this particular piece.
This is a combined ceramic and metal watch. Mm-hmm. So you have the strap, two sides of the strap are ceramic, and then you have the watch is oval shaped, it's slightly curved, the mm-hmm. top is curved.
Yeah.
And it's decorated with Swarovski
Shall I just
elements.
take that off for
yes.
you? Hang on, let me just get that off for you. It's decorated with the Swarovski elements. Now, you were telling me that you are partners with Swarovski.
Yes, yeah. To be able to use the Swarovski name, you have mm-hmm. to be partners with Swarovski. Use only Swarovski elements. So this is our case. And,
now, I only are designed, you were saying, for ladies who want to be noticed.
Noticed. They're different. You know, you don't see a similar watch in the market. So it's just new in Australia. It's the first day this watch is selling in Australia.
Absolutely. So you will be the first. This is exclusive to us. You will be the first all the way from France. This is the launch of Moog Paris, the beautiful oval face ceramic ladies watch in that stunning two-tone. So you've got the black ceramic, which is durable.
Watch. It has multifunctions. Okay, here you've got the date function. This is a retrograde movement. Okay, the date starts here, 1, 2, 3, 4, till 31st.
Ah!
And then at the end of the month, it jumps back to number 1.
Oh, how exciting!
Okay, and here on the right side,
Yeah.
you've got the 24-hour. It's a dual time, 24 function. It's retrograde as well. It starts from 1 to 24, and it jumps back.
Oh, this is
Now,
amazing.
this watch has a unique. It's completely unique. Like the hands, the multifunction hands, they're in the air. You see through them, you know, and so the hands are in the air. And here you have a third function in the bottom. You've got pink Swarovski, and it's a day and night function. Like there's a hand which shows. It follows the movement of the sun.
Oh
like
my
on the
gosh.
top, it's like noon, sunrise, noon, sunset, midnight.
Oh my gosh,
So-
that's amazing. So it's gone limited stock. I've got to let you know. This is going absolutely nuts. So we've got the Swarovski crystals to create something like this.
Well, it takes me about, it takes between the design, the samples, making the samples, the approval, it makes about 9 months. It's like carrying a baby, you know?
Like carrying a baby,
Carrying a
9
baby.
months gestation, and it has gone. Congratulations, I'm so excited for you. I will tell you the quality is absolutely superlative. These have been made to be worn, to be noticed. Now that really signifies your beautiful, unique personality. Perhaps this could be your signature piece. Feels amazing.
Yes, yes.
I can't describe it to you because it's a leather, but it feels like crystals.
Yes, yes, it matches like the shape and the...
It's amazing. So that is just unique, isn't it? Look at that. And on, it feels sensational. There's an elegance about it. There's a comfort to it as well, because you'll notice that the profile, it is curving the actual wrist, and it is just absolutely eye-catching. Is it too late to come back and have a look at the inside? They're beautifully boxed, but what you've got on the inside is, it's telling you that you've got your genuine galusha, which is the latest trend in leather. You've also got the Moog insignia, and this is your reassurance on the back as well, your authenticity on the back of this beautiful French timepiece. Isn't that stunning?
You sit with
Yes,
a book
yes.
beside your bed and you draw.
Yes, notepad, yes. When I wake up in the morning, sometimes at night I wake up and then I make a sketch. And then, yes.
It
because
could be something...
I'm a little forgetful. Sometimes I have ideas and then I forget. So I have to have a notepad always with me, and when I have an idea to write down, yes, to make a design, yes.
Perhaps one day you'll watch face, isn't it?
Yes, yes. This is the ideal size. This is the ideal size. This is the size that I love, you know. It's not too big. You can still see it.
And it's not too small. The face diameter is 3.8 centimetres. And once again, we've got that wonderful curve.
Like here on the case, at each hour, you have a big square Swarovski, the indexes, to show the hour.
To show the hour. Look at
Yes.
that, denoting the time. And of course, on the actual, just turning it round, on the actual crown of the... There we go. We've got a Swarovski crystal as well. And this is going to look stunning with your gold, whether it's your rose gold or your Splendido yellow gold, bracelets, bangles, layer. Absolutely layer up your arm with this, and treat it as a wonderful piece of jewellery. Okay. And Louise would like to know about the warranty, the guarantee. What does it cover?
It covers the functioning, that the watches, all the watches are waterproof, and the color, and the Swarovski stones.
Right, so it is what we're going to get. This is going to be your guarantee that comes with it, Louise, and that's a 2-year guarantee, 2-year warranty. And that is going to, for a period of 2 years, against any manufacturing defect. And in such cases, your watch will be repaired on the presentation of this warranty certificate. So that is your cover. So thank you very much for your question, Louise. It's questions like that we love to answer, just in case I forget, because I'm very forgetful.
We're supposed to have another show tomorrow, but I don't know what we're going to do. We're running out of pieces of Elle.
Yes, we're running out of pieces.
I need you to sit down tonight and have more dreams with your notepad.
Oh, my giddy aunt. You see, this is unique, isn't it?
Yes. Nikki, what are we going to tomorrow?
I have
no
no
more
idea.
watches, you know.
We can talk French tomorrow, maybe for an hour.
Yeah, pas de problème.
Pas de problème. We can have a little leçon de français there. And look at that.
I can sing.
You can you sing?
I will not sing now.
I was going to say, well, you may have to sing a little bit of Sacha Distel, perhaps. Now we're going to have a look at this
Maybe
one.
tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow. Paris. Do you live? Where in Paris are you from?
I'm just outside Paris. I'm 20 minutes outside Paris. I'm living in a nice house with a nice park.
Aww. And your cat, Lucille, she is still with you?
Yes.
Aww. Now, tell us about this amazing silver tone movement watch.
Okay, this is, the name of this watch is Chameleon.
Chameleon.
Yes, Chameleon. So it has a skeleton movement where you see through the movement. It's automatic.
Okay.
And it's nicely decorated. This was very difficult to make this watch because, like, you've got two circles and you've got bridges between the two circles, like the movement and the outer circle.
Ah.
And each bridge stands for the index, our index. And you can see through. You can see when you're wearing the watch.
Yeah.
You can see through the indexes.
Okay, let me just show you around this. I've just seen something on the back as well. Look at that. We've got the movement.
Okay, you've got a decorated movement on the back, automatic movement with blue screws, and this is a refined watch. We decorated with Swarovski the backside
as well.
The backside as well. You know, luxury is about details.
Yes.
It's not just showing out. We've got also Swarovski on the backside.
So you're true. Luxury is about details, and boy, do we have details here. And just showing you the front again, you can see that the actual Swarovski crystals denoting the time, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way up to 12 again, are set apart from the actual workings of the watch. This is stunning. I've got two left. I want to pop this on because it is so unique. And tell me about...
And it's... Okay.
Okay, just whipping that off. We can just keep that in shot. Yeah.
And this is the butterfly watch. It's oval. It's oval. It's curved in both sides. It's curved like this, and it's curved in both sides.
Oh,
and you've got an oval opening, lens opening, and you've got the butterflies, which are designed partly on the frame of the watch case and partly on the dial.
And did you dream of butterflies, or did you?
Yes, I saw butterflies. I didn't dream. I saw butterflies. I said, it would be nice to put on a watch.
Absolutely, look at that.
It's very rewarding. I'm very happy to be here. You know, it's, to see my watches being sold out, and you know, I spent so much time designing them. You know, every detail. You know.
Well, we're very blessed that you've come to Australia, and thank you for bringing such inspiration and beauty, because there is a beauty with these pieces. They are so wonderfully made, and I think these days it's not always easy to find quality as well as, you know, something that looks beautiful.
Yes, I agree. Quality and design, you know, I feel sad sometimes. I see so many watches, sometimes big brands, they're using just something normal, just with the brand, you know.
Yeah.
You know, why people, they can't create, be more creative, give something better to consumers, you know.
Just one more time, tell us how unique this watch is that we're seeing on the screen.
Oh, this is the multifunction watch. It's a retrograde. It has two retrograde functions, which one shows the date and one the dual time.
And dual time.
Dual time, yes.
And those crystals around the outside, they're...
Yes, these are with different sizes. Like it's a gradual size crystals, Swarovski, in fuchsia color, matching to the dial and the strap.
And of course, Swarovski crystals.
Yes. Naturally, yes.
Naturally. Okay, this is the final option for you. Oh my gosh, it's been breathtaking, this show. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I've enjoyed being here with Ovel. Oh wow, look at this. $239. This is absolutely... Again, we've got simple but elegant. Part payments of $79.68. It's already limited. 666650 is the item number. This is our final option for you. It is the Ronde, and I'm going to whip it off and I'm going to pop it on. Tell me about La Ronde.
Okay, this is this is a very ergonomic watch. It's round, and you see the back of the case is curved.
Ah, okay.
So that it will fit on your wrist perfectly.
And I love the strap.
Even you have a very small wrist, you have a nice fashionable watch. Small wrist or big, it will always fit your wrist, this watch.
It is just. I'm going to review what's currently there because we've had pieces coming and going.
Welcome back, everyone. And this is an hour of amazing Moog timepieces, but the news is that yesterday there was a show with Nikki and our gorgeous guest, Havel, who's here sitting next to me. The problem was that out of the 11 different looks that we had for you, 5 totally sold out. Of the 6 remaining, 5 of them have one behind them. So we will not be spending the entire hour with Moog watches and with Havel, who has come all the way from France for these 2 shows, but we basically have very little left. So what I'm saying to you then is, if you love one of these watches, they're all made in France and they are delightful. And you will understand, if you missed yesterday's show with our very own stunning Nikki, you'll know when you see them why we had this show yesterday just to sell out everything. Thank you for being here.
I'm so happy to be here.
We are so happy to have you.
It's such a nice country. I'm just staying for 2 days.
I know.
Yeah, I wish I could have stayed for the weekend, but
he said earlier, and I said, how could you not extend it to stay for the weekend? You should have done that. He said, well, actually, I have a meeting, an appointment in Saudi Arabia on Sunday. I said, oh, sounds very important. Okay, fair enough. You can go and do that. Congratulations. The ladies are adoring these pieces.
Yes, I'm so happy for it. I'm so thrilled that everybody likes the watches. Yes.
Love them.
It's so, you get so much compensation when you work on the product, you design it, and it takes months to do it, to come up with the product, and then when people like it.
It is. It's satisfying.
It's so rewarding. It's so rewarding, yes.
I bet it is. And not just here in Australia, all around the world.
Yes.
You must get so much feedback about these watches. They are so beautiful.
Yes.
At every angle.
And they're different. You know, I design each watch. Each watch has its name, has its shape. I work the details on each watch.
Wow.
And, you know, luxury, it's a matter of details. You know, it's just the small details,
That's right.
the small engravings.
Well, you never have enough time to look through all of the details on one watch. You know, you're constantly turning it around and twisting it and noticing something else, and that is the sort of luxury that you will be having on your wrist. It is nearly a sellout. I mean, we consider that nearly a sellout. We are so low in stock. It was such a huge show yesterday. So the ladies instantly... A dressy watch at the same time as being, if you want, casual because of that soft pink colouring. Gosh, that is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. And one other thing I have to say is brilliant. This is adjustable to really, you've given so many options. So if you've got a slender wrist, if you've got a larger wrist, it will fit.
Yes.
And I love that, so thank you so much. And under the soft pink, we've just gone limited. You live in Paris?
I live in Paris, yes.
Gosh.
Well, that's where I get my inspiration.
Of course. Of course. Have you, and that's it. You're French. You've never lived anywhere else. It is.
Well, I moved around. I travel around.
Yes, you do travel a lot. I was going to Saudi Arabia on Sunday. Get this kind of look, for starters, the design, but also made in France. We're very excited. That's beautiful for us here because we're far away. We are so far away. As well about the design process. When you design a watch, how do you know when it's perfect? When do you say, yes, it's done?
You know, first I make a sketch. You know, I have ideas. I put it on paper. I like using pencil for making.
Pencil?
Yes, I like pencil and erasing and drawing again, making the curves, and then I get a prototype, which is done. And it takes months. It takes. I was telling Nikki yesterday, it takes 9 months. From the time I get an idea to get the watch in production, it takes 9 months. So you have to be patient. You have to be patient. Yes.
Do you ever run out of ideas?
No. That's, you know, my wife was telling me,
yes,
please stop thinking, you know.
Oh.
I I once I told my wife, I have an idea. I said, please stop thinking. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That's funny. You know why? Because I tell my husband, can you think? Use your brain. I say the opposite. You've got to think, darling. Don't forget this, and don't. Your wife's telling you the opposite.
Yes,
Stop
yes.
thinking. Well, she must be very happy then, because you're very productive.
Well, these are adjustable.
Okay.
You just need to use a pin to take out the pins, and it can be adjusted.
Oh, really? Okay, well, that's easy, everyone. Love the band on this. Love the band on this because of that satin brush two-tone look. Is it Japanese, Swiss, French, the movement?
We're basically using Swiss movements made by Swiss manufacturer Ronda.
Wonderful.
And except for some of the chronograph watches, we're using Japanese movement.
That answers your question.
Yes.
Even though it looks like it's the normal one.
Yes.
It's this.
It's a butterfly, yes. It's a solid, we call this a butterfly. It opens up like a butterfly.
Wow.
So you can adjust it to your wrist.
Oh my gosh.
And once you adjust it, it's done.
Oh, I've never seen that before.
And then
Bravo!
And then for wearing it, once you adjust it, you just have to clip it. Okay, I made it too small.
Yeah, a bit too small. Oh my goodness. That's amazing.
You just clip it, you know.
And just
so
push it down?
You don't have to adjust it each time, yes.
Oh, that's just...
And then to take it off,
yes.
Look how... Oh, I'm holding your hand.
Yes, that's okay. You just... Oh, wow.
It's so easy to take it out. You just press the button and it comes out, you know.
Oh, I love that. So you don't need to thread it through and you just press it down. You can see, everyone, why this is my favourite watch. I've never heard of the...
Galusha. In fact,
Galusha leather strap. What does that mean?
Galusha is the name of an Italian person who first used stingray skin to make leather goods.
Oh.
So this is made of stingray skin, and we call the name leather goods using stingray. We call Galusha.
Wow, Galusha. I've never heard of that before. Look at the texture on that leather band. And look, of course, at that face. Now, you are looking here at so many crystals, it's insane. I don't know how many, but can I turn that to the side?
Yes.
It has sold out. So we will really quickly pop this on to show anybody, the person that did buy that last one. I did want to give you that chance to see it on the wrist line. But keep the item number. You know, we never want anybody to just give up. People are changing their minds all over the place on the website, I'm hearing. So do keep that item number. And some watches are being held and have been held all hour. I tell you what, if you're not sure, if you could release it back into the system, it has come back. There is one. This is what's happening. If you are holding on to watches, we do ask, if you are not going to purchase them, that you do release them then back into the